Hi there, guys. Welcome to another episode of What If Ideas Flourish. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about 10 different ideas to sharpen your mind. And again, we're going to be cutting this up so that we are able to discuss 10 of those ideas at a time. So, what if I keep on learning new things? So, here are the first two out of 10 ideas that we have for learning new things. First, what if I start a new hobby or skill? Now I know this might be redundant, but this I feel like it's gonna be helpful for learning new things. Because if you're starting a new hobby, let's say in my case, when I started cooking, I've learned how to mix and match different ingredients, know how to fix like certain dishes if it becomes too salty, if it becomes too sweet, if it becomes too like liquidy, or if it's not cooked enough. You're learning a new whole world that you've never been exposed to before. And with this, it's going to be sharpening your mind. And with the sharpening of your mind, you get to be more alert, you get to be more creative, you get to be having more creative solutions throughout any kinds of problems that is thrown at you. So I think sharpening of the mind is really important. So spend some time, invest in yourself into learning on how to sharpen your mind. And then number two, what if I find mentors who are experts in their field? Now, this is really important because some of us are very social. We as human beings are very social beings. So, you've ever heard of the phrase saying, monkey see, monkey do. Kind of like us, we see something, we do it. When somebody is yawning, we tend to want to be yawning as well. But not only into the simple things like this, but if we're exposed to people around us that are doing something great, we would want to do something like that as well, whatever they're doing. They're into singing, you might be encouraged to be singing as well. If they're into dancing, you might be encouraged into dancing as well, or they will encourage you to come and join their group. If they're into playing board games, such as I am, you might have, if you're one of my friends, I'm pretty sure that I have asked you already to play some board games with me already. But, find a mentor of what you wanted to do, or if you want to learn, and, stick with that person. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're going there like day after day or week after week. You just have to see this person from time to time. And when you do, ask important questions. Ask like how are they doing into their cooking? Have they develop a new recipe? Can they share you some different techniques on how to flambe or sizzle, or like those different kind of things? And if you're into like different fields, you know what questions to ask. So that is all for today. Hope to see you next week for another episode of What If Ideas Flourish, in regards to 10 ideas to sharpening your mind. But I will still see you tomorrow. Always remember, ask faithfully, do things with hope, and love the truth.